Upon logging into Monumenta for the first time, you'll be placed in a room with Julia, the head of immigration to the King's Valley. As is the case with all public officials, proper etiquette is to slap her in the face to start up a conversation, then navigate her dialogue in the chat window to start a short tutorial. Monumenta has several custom mechanics, features, and enchantments. When you first encounter one, you'll get a handbook entry which can be found as a tab in your advancements list. Think of this as an in-game wiki of sorts. Upon completing the tutorial and being attacked by the masked man, you'll wake up in Nurse Deirdre's office with a quest compass, an extremely valuable tool in Monumenta. Right-click with it in your hand to align it with your current quest objective. Leave the nurse's office, emerge into Seerhaven, and receive a rousing welcome from the rest of the server. As you step out into the streets, Private Martin will direct you to Captain Morano in the castle to the north, who will give you some starting equipment and suggest that you meet Sybil in the Academy, the building to the south with the large book on it. Notably, all players are immune to damage when inside cities. In the city square, you'll find the City Guide, an extremely important NPC who, among other things, can give you a map of Seerhaven to navigate its streets. Here in the square, you can also find a chest with an infinite supply of quest compasses should you lose yours. Head inside the Academy and speak to Sybil, who will teach you about currency in the valley and direct you to choose a class in the nearby room. Here, you can choose from one of 6 starting classes and be recommended one of 2 basic abilities for that class. You can respec at any time by stepping on the pressure plate on the opposite wall. Head back to Sybil, who will direct you to one of 2 quests depending on whether you prefer exploring or fighting. Don't worry, you'll do the other one afterwards. Should you choose fighting, she'll tell you to head out to the docks to the west and talk to Sergeant Velez. Fight off the pirates, collect your reward, and then head back to Sybil, who will now direct you to Amy the Jeweler northwest of the city square. Amy will ask you to find some topaz in a mine to the north of Seerhaven. Your quest compass will direct you there. Head north out of the city into the swamps surrounding it, locate the mine, secure the topaz, get out alive, and return to Amy for your reward. With both quests now under your belt, head back to Sybil and complete the prologue. You are now ready to take on Monumenta's first dungeon, the Old Labs. Head to Sir Reginald in the basement of the castle and volunteer to help stop the bandits. You will be brought into the lobby for the dungeon, where you can read up on how Monumenta's dungeons work and will be given a key to unlock your own instance of the Old Labs. Defuse the TNT, defeat the bandits, and return to Sir Reginald for your reward and a second skill point for your class. The quest guide in the city square can give you a list of other quests to begin in Seerhaven, or you can head up to the 4th floor of the Academy and speak to Vargos to begin Mage's Legacy, the first part of the main storyline of Monumenta. Have fun!